Love is something that you do.
Que espoir.
Bagay espoir.
Bagay espoir. Rien.
Our camera crew went up to the mountains. They were visiting some people and, doing a story for Love a Child, but they came back with a truck full of people. And inside this truck, there were sick people. There was a woman, I think her name is Madamn Exemerne. She is skin and bone. She can hardly talk. They had to carry her to the car. And so then she's got a baby that's 8 months old, and she's in poor condition. She's staying with another family who doesn't even have room for her, so they're putting her in the outside kitchen. You can see 3 rocks there on the ground where she's sleeping on the ground. Is the most pathetic situation. And then they brought down this malnourished little baby, and when I picked him up, I felt every bone in his body. I felt his ribs, I felt his back, his belly was big, and oh my gosh, I just held him in my arms, and it felt like I was carrying a bag of bones. So his mom died, and the next door neighbor is taking care of him, and she's got 8 children of her own. This little boy, I think his name is Wadson, is the saddest little case. And as Bobby said, we have to take care of him right now, give him IVs, do what we can do, probably send him to the nearest hospital, because our malnutrition clinic now is taking the overload from our Jesus Healing Center. Right now, we're so overcrowded. We have people lining up against the wall. They come before 4 o'clock in the morning. They come from very, very far. They can only take so many people a day. As the Bible said, stretch out your stakes, enlarge the borders of your habitation, and stretch out. And by faith, we are going to stretch out. We're going to build this Jesus Healing Center, and it is going to be bigger and better than the other one we have. And it is going to do a greater work with your help today.
God bless you. We're doing this together by faith. By faith. God bless you.
Oh, this is Madamn Exemerne. She just come down from the, hey Bobby, run and get somebody. She can't walk. Parce qu'elle n'est pas campée, okay? Boy, she's like just, you can tell she's extremely fragile. I mean, she's just staring. She can't walk, she's just staring. And she is so sick and so fragile. Wow. These poor women who have their babies, in a very filthy environment, and now she's so frail and she's so weak right now, probably has a very, very bad infection, and probably would have died if our camera crew hadn't found her and just brought her in here. And this is the one that's malnourished. Oh, Kilajli. Hey baby. Oh my gosh, just skin and bones. I can feel every bone in his body. Oh my, feel his body, honey. You can feel all his bones. He's extremely malnourished. You can feel every bone and every rib in his body. Oh, it's heartbreaking. Oh, wow. Well, our emergency room has been filled all day long. This is the first time we've had space for anybody. And thank God, we're going to build a bigger Jesus Healing Center to handle more people, more cases that come in. So we had to get these two very, very sick people in. God bless you. Thank you, partners. After living here in Haiti for over 27 years, our hearts are broken for the cry of the poor. Their health conditions are so horrible that they cannot afford to go to a clinic, see a doctor, or even buy medicine. Every penny must go for food, and as a result, many die from lack of medical care. But here's how you can help.
The Love a Child Jesus Healing Center is the hub for all of Love a Child's medical care outreaches. Hundreds of patients are examined here every day. Medical emergencies are treated, vaccinations are given, lab work is done, x-rays are taken, medications are administered, mobile home medical clinics to the regions beyond embark from here, patients are transported to and from here, pregnant women are referred from here to the new Love a Child Birthing Center, and malnourished children are cared for before being transferred to the Love a Child Malnutrition Clinic. However, we have an emergency situation. The problem is we have outgrown the Jesus Healing Center and have even had to suspend operations in the malnutrition clinic because we need that facility to treat injured and sick patients of all ages. The good news is we have started construction on the new Jesus Healing Center. This facility is almost 3 times as large as the current Jesus Healing Center and will house exam rooms, x-rays, wound care, vaccinations, a complete lab, a pharmacy, an emergency room, a dental suite, administrative offices, and a waiting room that will seat 150 people inside out of the hot sun.
A matching gift has been given, so your gift will be double. The first 20 donors who give a gift of $10,000 will have a room in the Jesus Healing Center named after them or in the memory of their loved one, and a plaque hung in their honor. Those who give a gift of $1,000 will have their name engraved on a large plaque, which will be hung in the main waiting room. And for your gift of any amount, your name will be recorded in the Book of Remembrance, and the Jesus Healing Center staff will pray for you each day. Bobby and Sherry and the Ministry of Love a Child need your help immediately. Please call the number on your screen, go to the website, or write to the address. The people of Haiti need your help now. God will bless you as you hear the cry of the poor.
Nixon, this baby is bones. He's just skin and bones. He's so malnourished. Look at his belly. Feel him. Feel his little belly. Feel his bones and everything. You can feel everything in it.
Look, you have to see.
She's extremely getting malnutrition on pill. Wow. Wow. He grab on pill. Wow. This is Wadson right here. He's 3 years old, and this is one of the reasons why we're building a bigger Jesus Healing Center. See, right now, we're so overcrowded where we are right now that we've had to give doctors the rooms over there at our malnutrition clinic. So the doctors that we have so many doctors that they're taking up all the space inside the malnutrition clinic, and all the patients go over there because we don't have room here. It's like there's no room at all. So as soon as we build the brand new Jesus Healing Center, we're going to be able to open up the malnutrition clinic again, and little children like Wadson will be able to come in and stay there until they gain all their weight. Hey, darling. Hey. Bonjour. Look at him. This is so pathetic. This just breaks my heart. You know, this is why God sent Bobby and I here. We just never knew we were going to build a clinic and be involved in all this and birthing center and everything else that we built. But I tell you, people when they're sick in the mountains, there's no medical care whatsoever. And the Jesus Healing Center, it's like a spoke, it's like the hub. It sends us out into doing mobile clinics all over the mountains. And some places that we haven't gotten to yet, where they find children just like this, and the mom just came in like here with a bad infection. And that's why we just appreciate your help today, your burden. You know, imagine if it was you trying to get medical care and you lived way far in the mountains, on top of a mountain where there is nobody. What would you do? We are here to serve the poor, you know, and we're here to serve the poorest of the poor. The people who have money, the bourgeois, they can go to any clinic, any hospital they want to. They can go to the States, they can go to France, they can go anywhere. But the poor people have to depend upon God's people to help them, and that's what we're here for. That's why the Jesus Healing Center just means so much to Bobby and I. We want to give them the best of care. That's where my heart is. It's going out there and helping the people, and the ones that really need help the most, and we can't help them where they are, we bring them right here to the Jesus Healing Center. The Jesus Healing Center will save lives as it is doing right now at this moment. So please, let God touch your heart today and give whatever the Lord speaks to your heart to give, and the need will be met. Thank you.
A matching gift has been given, so your gift will be double. The first 20 donors who give a gift of $10,000 will have a room in the Jesus Healing Center named after them or in the memory of their loved one, and a plaque hung in their honor. Those who give a gift of $1,000 will have their name engraved on a large plaque, which will be hung in the main waiting room. And for your gift of any amount, your name will be recorded in the Book of Remembrance, and the Jesus Healing Center staff will pray for you each day. Bobby and Sherry and the Ministry of Love a Child need your help immediately. Please call the number on your screen, go to the website, or write to the address. The people of Haiti need your help now. God will bless you as you hear the cry of the poor.
Well, may God bless you. I just want to give you a word from the mission field here in Haiti, here at the Love a Child compound. Actually, where Sherry and I live, and we're building right now, you and I together, by faith, the new Jesus Healing Center to help the Haitian people. 1 Corinthians, the 3rd chapter, the Bible says, according to the grace of God, which is given to me as a wise master builder. Remember that word, master builder. The foundation, and another man buildeth their own. But let every man take heed how he buildeth thereupon. For other foundation can no man lay than that is laid, which is Jesus Christ. For if a man build upon this foundation gold, silver, precious stones, wood, hay, stubble, every man's work shall be made manifest, for the day shall declare it, because it shall be revealed by fire, and the fire shall try every man's work of what sort it is. A wise master builder builds a strong foundation. So the whole thought today from this word from the mission field is, have you built a strong foundation upon Jesus Christ? This foundation, Mark and I was talking yesterday, well, several days now, how strong this is. Heavy gauge steel inside, heavy gauge steel underneath. Outside is big feet sticking out, heavy gauge steel. This is very heavy gauge steel, be poured in solid concrete. But this foundation is actually built for an earthquake or a number 5 hurricane to hold the building together. But the whole word today is build upon a strong foundation. This building that you and I are invested in will be built very, very strong, so the winds can't blow it down and the earthquake can't shake it down. Fires may come, things may come, but it's built upon a strong foundation. Others in their life build their life upon material things, wood, hay, stubble, all these things will pass away. But let's build our lives upon a strong foundation, the foundation of Jesus Christ. When the storms come, you will stand because you and I are grounded upon the Word of God. God bless you. From Fond Parisien, Haiti, where Sherry and I live as missionaries.
You know, it wasn't very long ago that Bobby and I were here. I remember when that last earthquake hit, all the people that were brought to the front gate, all the people that we went downtown in Port-au-Prince, and we put them in the back of our truck and we brought those broken bodies up here. All those people were brought to the Jesus Healing Center until it could not even hold anymore. Then we had to open up all the other schools. And I know that if another disaster hits, when and if it will, anything like that happens, we're going to be right here. We're going to be the boots on the ground. We're going to have the clinic open day and night. We're going to be the ones that are going to go out and look for people and bring them in and help them. We are here to serve the poor. The Jesus Healing Center will save lives as it is doing right now at this moment.
But by faith, here we are at our new Jesus Healing Center under construction. It's actually going to be 2.5 times bigger than our present Jesus Healing Center to help the people and serve the people, and especially the children of Haiti. We've outgrown the other one, and Haitians need medical care, and the result is love is something you do. We lead more people to Jesus and help more people. Well, over here, everything's under construction. The foundation's been laid, the blocks are going up, things are being done, and God bless you, we're doing this together by faith. By faith. God bless you.
Exemerne, malade, tout a cherché, bac à manger, depuis 8 mois. Quand souffle, qu'on fait mal.
C'est que nous allons docteur avant parler avec moi.
Oui, quand on a même à l'église, depuis le malade là. Pour ne faire si mon depuis le malade là, bah jamais tout était. Ça fait mal lorsque il va devoir pas venir. Goja katanda, bitaman pun lorsque me satisfait.
Que espoir.
Bagay espoir.
Bagay espoir. Rien.
Même toi passer mes aveilles, toi brûler être malade là. Peut-être vin sensible pour lui. Et quand il a venu tirer la tête parce que moi après aller toi être malade. Quand il a accouché, je me sentais d'accoucher parce que je me sentais babou.
After living here in Haiti for over 27 years, our hearts are broken for the cry of the poor. Every penny must go for food, and as a result, many die from lack of medical care. But here's how you can help.
The Love a Child Jesus Healing Center is the hub for all of Love a Child's medical care outreaches. However, we have an emergency situation. The problem is we have outgrown the Jesus Healing Center and have even had to suspend operations in the malnutrition clinic because we need that facility to treat injured and sick patients of all ages. The good news is we have started construction on the new Jesus Healing Center. This facility is almost 3 times as large as the current Jesus Healing Center and will house exam rooms, x-rays, wound care, vaccinations, a complete lab, a pharmacy, an emergency room, a dental suite, administrative offices, and a waiting room that will seat 150 people inside out of the hot sun.
A matching gift has been given, so your gift will be double. The first 20 donors who give a gift of $10,000 will have a room in the Jesus Healing Center named after them or in the memory of their loved one, and a plaque hung in their honor. Those who give a gift of $1,000 will have their name engraved on a large plaque, which will be hung in the main waiting room. And for your gift of any amount, your name will be recorded in the Book of Remembrance, and the Jesus Healing Center staff will pray for you each day. Bobby and Sherry and the Ministry of Love a Child need your help immediately. Please call the number on your screen, go to the website, or write to the address. The people of Haiti need your help now. God will bless you as you hear the cry of the poor.
Bonjour, chérie. The doctor's looking at it right now, but I mean, she's, wow. She's just so bad off. You know, when the women have their babies in the mountains and not good care, I'm sure she doesn't have any food either. Look, she just looks so malnourished and sick and everything. They're trying to find out how bad the infection is, but she's so weak she couldn't even walk inside here. I mean, this woman definitely would have died if our people hadn't brought her down from the mountains and brought this little boy down today. It'd be 2 more people, 2 more deaths in Haiti. And I'm telling you, it's just, it's sad. I don't even know how many children she has. I'm sure she has children at home, and if she dies, they've lost a mom. But it's just every day there's another story that's worse than the one before. I just feel so bad for these people. You know, Haiti is in such a horrible condition right now. You know, and they don't have food, and they can't get jobs, and they're having so many political problems. And yet, they don't even have access to any kind of medical care in the mountains. So that's why we have the Jesus Healing Center. That's why we do mobile clinics. That's why we built the birthing center, because everything we do, we show God's love. Thank you. God bless you.
May God bless you. This is a very important part of the program. We're inside the new Jesus Healing Center by faith. Faith doesn't know we don't have the money. Right. We're going forward. Thank you so much to those who have given and those of you who have given a matching gift. So everyone who gives, your money will be doubled. You know, you can give $10,000 and we will name a room inside the Jesus Healing Center after you or in the memory of a loved one. We're putting a nice big plaque on the outside of the door of the room. So, Anise, God bless you from North Carolina for your $10,000 for your beautiful room. Yes. And our other friend, the office just told me about it. It's just brand new. I don't even know the name yet. I'm sorry. Has given $10,000 so we can name a room after her. Thank you so much. And those of you can give $1,000, we're going to put a nice plaque outside by the wedding room, a nice plaque with your name on it. Will be a legacy. And also those who give a smaller amount, outside in the wedding room, we're going to have a beautiful book of remembrance with your name inside. You can open that book and find your name. And everyone will be praying over everyone every day. Prayer works. So please call the number that's on the screen. It's toll free. Or give on your credit card right now when the program's off, go off and just give on your credit card. It is secure. Or just mail your offering in by mail, the old-fashioned way. But please, in return, should I want to give you a gift, give you 2 books. Love is something you do. Now latest book, Faith, Hope, and Love, a 90-day devotional with God. I walk with God. Will be a blessing to you, our gift to you. But please help. It will help change lives. Yes. Before Sherry comes, I'm just saying we had to close down our malnutrition clinic. We had to make changes here. Help more people. We're going to stand by and not do nothing, or stand by and do something. And so we're going to move by faith to help the Haitians, especially the children. God bless you, Sherry.
You know, it's one thing to be poor, but it's another thing to be poor and have a major sickness and you don't have any money to go to a clinic or a hospital. You know, I remember right when we first moved to Haiti, Bobby discovered a mole in his body. We went back to the States. And I remember at that time, you know, not having any money and how scared I was to go to the doctor.
Yes.
And Bobby's laying there and they're telling him he's got 6 months to live. And we were flat broke. I mean, had no money in the bank, nothing. And we're just given a death sentence. I remember how I felt that day. And coming to Haiti, all these people who come in and they're poor, they can't go to a bourgeois hospital, they can't go to a clinic, because if they have money for food, they don't have money for a doctor.
Nothing.
And I'm telling you, it just breaks my heart, really, because I see these people every day. I see these moms who are so poor, and if we had to turn them away, where would they go? I believe that their children would die. I believe that they would die, because they have to buy food first with a little bit of money that they have. And every time I see them, honestly, I go back to the day that I was standing there and the doctor was examining Bobby. And I said, God, if we ever get a chance to help anybody and they're poor, you know, I don't want them to have to face the same thing that Bobby and I faced on that day. Yes, God helped us and God gave us a deliverance, you know, but it was a very tough thing to go through. When I go through the clinic every day and I see people in the emergency section, I find out that our clinic has transferred them to a hospital and we're taking care of their bill. I find out that our nurses have collected an offering for them and sent them on their way. A lot of times I find out the birthing center nurses have given money to help the poor. It makes me so proud that we have a clinic staff. They love the poor, they take good care of them, and they treat them like the Good Samaritan. That's why this clinic means so much. Today, if you're listening, even if you can give a little bit, put yourself in the position of the person who received at the hands of the Good Samaritan. What would we have done with that person in our life? So today, if your gift is large or small or whatever God is calling you to do, please do it. Please do it today, and the need will be met. Thank you.
Please, we need your help for the children and people of Haiti. This is a large, 2.5 times bigger than the other clinic we have right now. It's 2.5 times bigger. Pray and let God use you. Please, we need your help. It's really, really urgent. Thank you from the very bottom of our hearts. God bless you.